It's delicious, yeah. More butter, more sugar, more chocolate.
That's for all of the Dubai. Dubai chocolate. If you know Belgian pralines, then Dubai chocolate is okay, right?
This Dubai Chewy cookie has been everywhere in Korea lately, but why Dubai? It's basically an evolution of the famous Dubai chocolate bar, but with chewy marshmallow like a mochi. It was selling for $6 to $8 in Korea for something that's literally 2 or 3 bites. The reason why Dubai Chewy cookies become so expensive in Korea is rare ingredients. The key ingredients, Kadayif, pistachio paste, are not commonly used in Korea baking. They are 100% imported and the supply has always been limited. And naturally, those price of the ingredients went up along with the viral. What looks like a tiny overpriced dessert is actually the result of supply and demand meeting viral hype. But we could find those ingredients in Turkish market in Belgium, so we decided to try making it.
Chocolate and pistachio paste and marshmallow. We couldn't find the pure powder milk, but the creamer. Wow, it's really expensive in Korea. We can bring it for gift. Yeah, then use all of it. Spoon stick.
We've made this multiple times and here's what actually matters. Firstly, toast the kadayif with butter properly.
So it looks brown.
Yeah, until it looks brown.
I love internet recipes.
I will.
They don't give you any.
Oh, yeah. 노릇노릇.
If it's not golden brown, the texture won't work. We wanted to put additional pistachio on paste, but that was a mistake.
Oh.
Too much pistachio made it too dry, so later we had to go grocery for more pistachio paste.
Creamy, not creamy.
Second, be careful when melting white chocolate.
Nine.
If you heat it up too aggressively, it can seize and turn into a thick lumpy mess. White chocolate is very sensitive to heat, so melt it slowly over low heat while stirring it.
That's why I was thinking about the candy melts. Candy melts have added ingredients,
Yeah,
which makes sure you cannot overstir it.
So you're constantly saying this something I do not understand, and I thought you wanted to show off your baking skill.
No, this is just basic chocolate knowledge. Candy melts are easy. Not meaningless. Inside, outside, inside, outside, inside.
Yeah, I
I'm trying to control the temperature.
What are you doing? I
Because it's
don't.
going to get ruined otherwise. That's what I'm doing. So I think the Koreans don't have actual good white chocolate and they're using candy melts and actual white chocolate.
Okay, then let's mix. Can you pour it? All of it.
Candy melts usually have vegetable oil inside, which keeps the emulsion stable when it's melting instead of becoming crispy. Just put it in the microwave and do nothing. Are you sure?
Let's mix all of it. Yeah.
Too much light and not enough pistachio paste?
Yeah, let's see. It could be okay. Yeah, it's not green enough.
Yeah, I think we shouldn't have added all the kadayif.
Let's continue though. Wow, 손 아파.
The other ones is more liquid.
Yeah,
Ours is quite dry.
I think that's because we added more pistachio.
And more kadayif.
Let's add olive oil.
Or butter.
Wow, so intensive smell. It cannot fail actually.
Has to be delicious.
Oh yeah, it looks kadayif is too
Too much kadayif
much,
for the
so
amount of
it's
filling.
not. Yeah,
Sticky.
it's not sticking each other.
In order to melt the marshmallow.
Wow, smells so thick. Yeah, I think now it's ready to make it into a ball.
We used too much kadayif with additional pistachio, so the ball cannot be sticky enough each other. Same gram of kadayif chocolate and pistachio paste was optimal ratio.
Let's put whole marshmallow. Your scientific explanation would be really a lot better than me.
That's why a lot of people who are doing
Desserts.
yeah, dessert type things have sugar fermented. Because sugar is annoying and chocolate is annoying.
Oh yeah, now the butter is mixed nicely in the marshmallow.
Now we need
Then mix cocoa and skimmed milk powder with marshmallow melt.
Shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
Sin.
Now I even understand why it cost much. It's actually pretty labor intensive.
How many remain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 28, 29, 30, 31.
And 3 more.
34 remain. Okay. Wow, I think I cut it perfectly.
Yeah.
Yo, I want to take a picture. Sound, crunchy sound.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's recorded or not. It's delicious, yeah.
Yeah, that
Crispy.
could be more, but then
And more butter, more sugar, more chocolate.
more chocolate,
Mm.
more pistachio. Good. I expected good, and it's good.
Mm.
It's not 2-hour waiting line. Good.
Yeah, actually disappointing.
But honestly, that's for all of the Dubai. Dubai chocolate. If you know Belgian pralines, then Dubai chocolate is okay, right? We tried Dubai chocolate together.
Oh, all right, yes.
Go ahead. Go bring it. Sharing our balls with people.
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
For me personally, I like this amount of sweetness.
More
if it's
sweet,
sweeter than this, it's going to hurt my teeth. This is perfectly sweet. From the videos, it looks a little bit more gooey. So I think in that case, yeah, we added raw pistachio, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's too much pistachio, let's say.
Yeah, so I think we should add more butter or without pistachio.
Yeah, without pistachio or more butter in order to make it more gooey. But for me, for the pleasure of eating, I like it more solid.
Yeah.
If it's
it was really
gooey,
solid, yeah.
it's falling out of the packaging. The marshmallow wrapper, kind of a packaging, and if it's too gooey, it's going to fall out of it. For convenience of eating, perfect amount of sweetness. I'm actually happy.
Yeah.
But I know social media shows a much more gooey, wet kind
Yeah,
of texture.
wet.
So I guess for an authentic recreation, you could add more chocolate and butter or remove the kadayif.
Less kadayif and more paste.
More paste, yeah.
I think the Korean recipe want to save the kadayif. Kadayif is extremely expensive in Korea.
Isn't pistachio paste expensive as well?
As well, but kadayif is really rare because it's too hyped. All the market kadayif is sold out.
We should adapt the recipe to have more white chocolate.
More white chocolate. We used too much kadayif, even though we brought more paste.
Yeah. So about half the kadayif would have been enough, right?
Yeah, half the kadayif is enough for one. So I think it should be same gram of kadayif for the
Paste.
paste and also chocolate as well, I think.
So 200 gram kadayif, 200 gram paste, 200 gram chocolate.
How many chocolate we did?
100 gram.
So it's too small. For 200 gram kadayif, 200 gram pistachio paste, and 100 gram chocolate.
Good ratio.
Good ratio. If chocolate flavor gets much larger, then I think it's perfect.
That's pretty one.
Yeah, so many. We made really a lot.